October 18th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. And we're back in court! The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Okay, I'm ready. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, the opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. First, I would like to call familiar face Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir! I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 o'clock p.m. that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, who looks like a crossover between Guy and Ryu from Street Fighter. The defendant, Will Powers, who looks like a lion. And a young woman that Pika is having trouble speaking again. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area till noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 o'clock p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 o'clock p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. I don't know. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. But goddamn, do you see that hole that's in his chest? That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to that whole thing again?
Nope.
I think I could probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Yeah. How was a spear medieval? Wait, weren't things like spears in medieval times called lances? Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question, and that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
What the fuck?
Okay, I need a drink. Oh my god.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Hey, he's mine. She's... Oh, shit. Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Bitch, he's mine.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So even when I was young, I was an old bag. But so the other children will make fun of me. Can you believe it? But there was this boy, the captain of the chess club in junior. He called me an old bag, and I cried because I had a crush on him. And it hurt so bad.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Please shut her the fuck up. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Alright. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2:00 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
I can't do an old lady voice. Her voice changes like to a southern, to a British, and then to a something else. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Got it. Alright. Okay. A run-through?
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to be used the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? Okay. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks, not even a second?
Of course! I am a professional, you know! Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? Fricker fracker?
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday.
I can watch the game and eat donuts at the same time! Don't! Snipper whapper! I'm gonna kill you!
Snipper whapper? Oh, Windback is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Yes. Okay. 2 o'clock, you're sure?
Sure as spit!
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something like a hernia. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. Something tells me I need to present here.
I have a feeling... Actually, wait a minute. I am having an idea, but I don't know if I should present it. Yes! Alright. Let me get this straight, old bag, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Yeah. Not really. Well, I wonder. God damn it, you bitch. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. Probably gonna say old bitch. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man! Of course I have proof!
What? What? Huh? Even Edward is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Gumshoe, I'm gonna fucking deduct your pay by about 50%. Wow, old Windback has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Morgan, would you like to voice act a little bit of this, or not? Or that... Let's hear about your proof, then. Alright, well, nah. But when could that be? The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you! That morning during the run-through of the
Okay.
During the run-through of the action scene,
Let me get through this testimony real quick.
I saw Powers trip and fall! He broke one of the props, it was a big mess! Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad! Now look at that picture! You can see he's drying his leg! See? Clear as day! That's how I knew it was powers! Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Oh, that sounded wrong for some fucking reason. The man in the photo. Alright. Let me get this set up. I'm sorry, that did sound wrong. Alright, let me call you real quick. Just don't answer with webcam, please. I don't know anymore.
Okay, is this working?
Yeah, that's good. Alright, I never say anything, blah blah blah. That morning during the run through the action scene.
Oh my gosh, like...
Yeesh. Got
it's like really delayed. It's like 3 things are like being played at the same time at different times, if that makes sense.
Shit.
It's like tunnel, like echoing.
It's
really bad.
Alright, saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
And it's like delaying on here, so.
Yeah. The stream usually has delay.
The water's in here.
Alright, dragging his leg. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy. Can I take a look at the court record, please?
Oh my gosh, like.
Okay, let me see.
It's like it's making you say everything twice.
Well, the good thing is with the green stuff, I don't have to say it. Let's see. He's dragging one. Let's see. That's photo number 2, and someone tells me I need to present it again. Card, okay? I don't know. Let's see. What was wrong with the proofs? What the hell? Oh, Fen. I guess Fen's internet crashed, even though he's at a hotel. He broke a prop?
Sure did! His own samurai spear!
Samurai spear? A murder weapon? I am nasal up the ass. Alright.
Look, I was there with my duct tape to fix it!
Yeah, this strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Sweet! Alright, let me see that. What?
It's really bad. Like, it's making you say everything 3 times now. And it's like, once it's really loud, and then the second one it's quieter, and then it gets like really quiet. And it's like, really, really delayed.
Well, unfortunately, with live stream, it's like, there's always a delay. Of course, then again, I'm running like 3 things at once.
Oh, it was working better whenever I was, for some reason. Like, I was downloading, like, putting pictures onto my DeviantArt that I took of the deer.
Fen, are you back?
Some really good ones. What?
I thought Fen came back.
Are you back, Fen?
Come back, Fen.
Fen, come back. Fen, come back.
No, what am I doing?
Fen.
Become a friend!
Oh, I don't.
Tripping me out, like how bad the microphones are registering.
Alright. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Oh shit. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that was Powers. There's gotta be more to this. I better keep pressing her. Alright, so I guess the best.
Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy.
Well, the good thing is I had that speed up button. Well, Skype apparently. Who was present at the run-through? Yeah, accidentally hung up. There you are, Fen.
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing, just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better. Oh no.
I kissed it where it hurt. Oh God!
No! Damn it, no! Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her! She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony, eh? Alright, do you want me to call you again, Morgan? Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Call me because unfortunately my internet goes to shit whenever I try to host a call. Wait, I just dumbass me. Apparently you can use the mic, but unfortunately I can't configure. Alright, there we go.
No.
Yes. Alright. What am I gonna do here?
He sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Can you voice the old lady, please? Because I can't do it. I got like.
That would be terrible.
Well, it's better than mine anyway. God,
It's going to be delayed because it's like delaying on mine. Hold it.
Stupid thing. There we go. Was Mr. Powers' ankle sprained badly?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Shut up, then! Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... Where's the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. Wow, nice job of police! We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
No, because like it broke.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? Object! Because I'm a bitch like that. Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. I think you can mute the stream. What the fuck? That sounded like a hobbit! The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Whoa, yeah.
Remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor.
I like voicing Edgeworth, though.
I know. It's fun.
Great. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Witness testimony. Witness's account continued. Part, or 2.0, I don't know.
Oh great, I have to act all of this. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? Okay, crap. My little brother just walked in.
Oh,
The
crap.
person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Okay, phew, you don't have to, okay. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Got it. Alright. Time of,
Okay.
let's see, shit.
Really. Time of course.
Checking to see if that's true. The only person I saw go to the studio before then. Are you absolutely sure? Oh god.
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking. Right. Well, that was stupid. Okay, I was just guessing on that part. Alright, bitch! Hold
Oh,
on!
that's like that.
Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Is that like a knockoff Disneyland? Yes, sirree, Sonny.
No, it's a TV studio. Disneyland isn't a TV studio. So, whenever anyone passes by here, automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Gotta take that one?
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
I'm a lawyer! I already have a good paying job! I don't want that shit! That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know what that means. It was taken at 2 o'clock p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Again, lady, did you not just hear me read out the word number 2? Actually, I knew that too, dumbass. The issue here is... Shit. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? She looks so frail. Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the What? Okay. Alright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things.
Oh god, no!
Edgy boy, help.
No! Huh? But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Okay, to be honest, I really don't want to help you, because I really don't like the way you're saying edgy boy.
help me. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
He's the same age as me!
Whippersnapper.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag.
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. The judge is like, just like, let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Right. I see. Your testimony, please. Oh, great. The other person.
Oh, great. This is...
Unfortunately, the trials just get longer.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
I just noticed the witness has a wedding ring on her finger, and this is her left hand.
Just like flirting with everyone.
Yes! I mean, unless her husband's dead and she's wearing the ring out of remembrance, or her husband's really trusting.
Now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
And unless her husband's like really trusting. Oh, sweet.
Her husband is stupid.
Miss
Like,
Oldbag.
flirting with every like young guy that she sees.
No, she didn't flirt with me, or she didn't flirt with the judge, or me, or fuck, what was his name? Gumshoe. She's only flirting with Edgeworth, and he's clearly not liking it. Of course, then again, Edgeworth is a sexy boy.
Yep.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Hmm?
I'm taking a drink of water.
Well, you don't have to say the green text.
Huh?
You don't have to say the green text.
Yeah, I'm not saying the green text.
So go through the photos, record it.
My voice acting is worse than yours for that character, probably.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? What, do you need Slenderman here?
No, like, she's just throwing out all of the pictures that do look suspicious looking. Right? Because you know she wouldn't have thrown it out if it wasn't suspicious. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag!
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
I think she's hiding something.
I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Come to think of it, couldn't you think of that a little earlier?
Classical win-back maneuver, Maya.
Might be a useful tactic to remember for use in my future career as a windbag.
Let's find out more about this erased photo. Alright. After I finish my guard duties, blah blah blah. I was gonna say. Alright. Cuz, this is a long-ass case, Fen! Well, who in the heck was that in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Wow, that's mean, Miss Oldbag. It's like, It's like, seriously, that's what every normal person calls the bronies.
They get information about the rehearsals. Gosh knows where. Oh my gosh. Kid just opened my door. Shut it now. Crap. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
You're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Oh shit, I just got soda on my laptop. Fuck! Good thing it's soda on the
I
keyboard.
get up, like, with everything and shut my door.
Okay. Ugh. I just objected? Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. I just objected.
Objection!
He yells it too. Apparently there's an option I can yell into the mic, but unfortunately my mic isn't configured for this. Well, wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words! Oh dear. They're air vents, apparently.
Well? If you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
This is you speaking.
The grate has been loose for a while.
Because I know how the text sucks.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
This sounds like bullshit. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and?
And?
They're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids! So, on the photo that you erased?
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What? Okay, witness! What the fuck? Why did you mention this before? Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade? Wow. Just wow. I'm so done with this witness already.
Well, we see his type there every day. I know, I am too. She's can't stop him, can't catch him.
It's like, well, I didn't think to mention this other witness that's so critical to our case. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade.
I think she's doing this on purpose. Like,
most of the, as the game series gets longer and longer, it's more ridiculous as it comes. Alright, I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
Wow.
That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. God damn this witness. She is so stupid. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. WP?
Oh my gosh, the delay is, like, terrible.
Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
What?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who's the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone want a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? Am I fucked? It doesn't look good.
The delay is so bad that both of the characters are talking at the same time.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! Why
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day!
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time!
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. It makes me worried. Now we're back to the witness. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
Oh, can I do him?
Who?
I don't know. I still have to voice act.
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went through the studies was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. I've never heard of a 10-year-old second grader. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Her.
Order!
It was the lady.
Yeah.
It was the lady.
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? Well... considering that we're both thinking it's a security lady. Yep. It was the security lady! I failed. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag!
Is that her legitimate name? Who?
Well, they do some puns, basically, on some names. Like that one, for instance. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag!
The security lady, Oldbag? What? Whippersnapper.
Alright. Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
I guess she's not married. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. But why would she go through the trouble wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. Did I say thicker? I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Yeah, right here. Sherlock's home too, baby! That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Oh, throw you under the bus. I was gonna say the bush or the brush.
Well, what? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it?
Dude, he just threw you under the bus.
Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
And please stop calling him Edgy Boy. He's mine, okay?
Looks like you have competition.
I have competition in Pokemon and in this game! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Hell no, I'm not gonna give her a break. She's been lying to me! Okay, Oldbag. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You could be a yandere. You know? He was in love with someone else, and you couldn't take it anymore. I fucking murdered him! You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed.
Oh, like,
that did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
one of them. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. Oh yeah, because some 10-year-old fanboy is definitely going to go kill his idol.
Yeah. He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it? Wow, she's even blaming him.
That doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Evil bitch. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Okay, she's just getting, like, scary.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright. That boy's not the killer. I don't understand your logic behind that, Fen. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
You'd be so sure.
Uh-oh, I have a feeling you're gonna be rambling in a minute.
Oh, or is it not? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, day whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. No, I don't. Is this it? Can I check it? Maybe?
Yes, the credit card.
That's not a credit card. That's a card key. The one that I accidentally said for car keys. Alright, I'm gonna present this. Please? Your Honor! The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Okay, I did it. Okay, I got it right. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible! I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Miss Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy... What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Alright, is that it? Oh, come on! That's you.
Wait a second. I already did it. I'm not going to sit here while you run off looking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Ha, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Oh god, she did.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Oh my god, we're not done? I thought we were. My lips were sealed. You fucking bitch.
Oh, great. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. there were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Because it's not true.
Or when your life is threatened.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Except...
I'm calling BS on that one.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Nice. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I really just want to eat lunch right now. Because this is probably like noon almost. It's been 2 hours. In this game. Alright. Global Studios, what I mean, there was some... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Who were these people?
Hold it. Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Of course what?
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked me about it.
So where were these people? Okay. And this is you speaking to you. At least the good thing is I already took care of all the rambling.
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map...
I noticed that, old bag.
Here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was falling over. Oh yeah, I didn't notice the monkey. Oops. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
That was a mutated caterpillar.
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Oh god, I'm actually gonna save on this part because I didn't press everything. I'm gonna continue it just to fuck it up. Okay. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly.
Yeah, you decided to withhold information. Isn't that considered perjury?
Yep.
You went away, Fen?
Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
What do you mean by bonus? Sex or money? So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Gosh. I'm gonna keep continuing. I guess there's no harm in getting as much info as I can. I just want to see, like, okay, blah, blah. So they were actually in the studio. That's Phoenix talking, though. I just don't say it because it's voiced.
The whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
What is this, the Mafia? I'll kill this woman, I swear it. Andrew's just like, I just want to kill her right now. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Yeah. Okay. Them? Who were these people? Wait, didn't we already have this thing?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
Yeah, we already went through this. The heroin.
Yeah. No.
No, they were selling both. Okay, to be honest, let's just take a break, because it's like, I have nothing. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. Okay. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. She's like, you just made my job harder. I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Willpowers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Don't you dare object! Yes! Okay. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant in Lobby number 3. I thought it was 1. But thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Or should I say...
It's amazing. Like, his hair is amazing.
My horse is amazing. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial's witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been that old windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know! Look, I was just buying time back there. Plus, she kind of deserved it. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. And again, as I said before, she deserved it.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Look, why do you feel sorry for her? She lied to us. She should be arrested for perjury about, like, what, 4 times? So 4 counts? Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. There we go. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. You're my
What's
friends.
up with that guy's chest, though? Is that like his hair?
Yeah, that's his hair. To be continued.